Well, now we will be applying custom data generator to the uh, Keras fit generator function, and that will be the last thing that we will be doing also in this course. So in generator function, I will be defining a I need to first import take rand images, and in that function, in that module, I actually we created generator function, custom generator function, uh, get image from path function that takes random images from the class folders, and we didn't need to specify uh, class folders separately. It can magically takes these classes and apply uh, uh, and create uh, output folder, output array according to these classes and foldering system. And I remember that. Now, if you want to be sure about the order of it, the order of this, you can uh, use a print function here. Uh, in get image from path, you can use a do we have here? Let's check for that. Yes, it shows that 10 is for cat, 01 is for dog, and if you have three classes, it will be uh, arranging new matrices that has three elements each, and then in three elements, one of them will be one, and it will be classified correctly. It will create an output array correctly. Believe me, and you can try it. So now I need to import uh, ImgAug. I need to import take random images here, and let's say that from take random images import generator, and that's enough, I think. So in generator, use generator, but our path is uh, keras image data gen slash train slash nothing. This is enough. So this is our for training. And also for validation data, we can say that use generator again, and the path is again the same. We are not done. We are not done in here. So we need to specify how many images per class here, and let's say that it's 5. And we need to do the same thing for the validation dataset. And you can say that do I need to apply same augmentations in validation? If you have less data, you can do it. If you have not, if you do not have a small amount of data, you don't have to. But then you need to specify some new custom image data generator function here. Here, maybe you don't want to use sequential here, but you may want to define a new generator function that doesn't use any augmentation. It's up to you. Or maybe you can combine original keras function, keras image data gen function, and then uh, you can use the function that we write here. So now, I think we are done. So when we run it, I hope we will have no mistake, we will have no errors. And it's a CPU computer, MacBook. We need to wait for that. Uh, this is actually the last lecture of our course, but I can say that, sorry, We forgot the sequential here, and the sequential uh, is in the last space, and we need to define a sequential from here. To do that, uh, let's take this. Am I right? Am I right here? Yes, I need to take it. So I hope that it will work and I can do my finishing speech uh, with no problem. So this is the last video of our course, and I think that you have learned enough. Sorry, learned a lot. Actually, I can say that you learned enough for convolutional neural networks. You want be maybe you want sorry again. Maybe you don't want to apply or these kind of augmentation. You don't want to apply maybe. But you are learning the highest version of augmentation. So you are done with image classification. I mean, in practice, you are done. You can also improve yourself with some. Uh, how can I say that? You can increase your practice with practice, and practice informations are. I mean, you need to be experienced for learning these kind of stuff. I mean, uh, this is not a course that uh, I don't theoretically talk about convolutional neural networks, but the aim is actually practical neural networks because there are lots of theoretical convolutional neural networks courses in Udemy and also in free. You can search it for uh, online, but this kind of stuff, this kind of experience, you can't find everywhere. And this is the reason that I created this course because I know that there are uh, lots of theoretical courses. I know there are lots of practical courses, but uh, when it comes to uh, trouble, you are alone actually because these fields are new. Uh, and in Keras, there are lots of bugs. I mean, it's really stable, but in some cases there are bugs in TensorFlow, Keras, and PyTorch, and sometimes you are alone. Uh, it happens to me a lot. So I just wanted to apply augmentation for my project in Bilkent University, but the problem was we had a less data, so I need to use this library. This is how I learned this library. But uh, uh, there is a library for augmentation in ImgAug. One of the other library was augmenters, and there is a library that has name of ImgAug, but there is no Keras implementation online, and also there is no direct blog or direct article on any other blog about this, about combining hard augmentation with Keras. There are no articles about it, so this is not the thing that you can find online easily. This is done by experience, so I'm working on these projects for 2 years, and this is the mistake that is related to OpenCV. We need to check for that after. I'm working these kind of projects for 2 years, and I know that's what I can face with. And this is up to the time that you work on these projects. I hope that you get benefic. I hope that you uh, are satisfied with this course, and I hope that you learned something. And I hope that I worth this course worth for your payments. And thanks for listening, and thanks for listening for all the course.